Hi everyone, welcome to my daily videos, and today's video is inspired by one of Misako Envela's videos. She's another YouTube creator, and in one of her more recent videos she talks about you never know how good it can get. I will link her video below, but here is my thought process. If you're watching this, you are on the other side of the screen and you are feeling lost, I wanted to say that you will find your way. Let me repeat that. You are going to find your way. You're absolutely going to find your way. But in order for that to happen, sometimes we either rest or take action towards what the vision it is that we are building. Currently I am 33 years old, and if you went back maybe not even 20 years, let's say 25 years to when I was 5 or 6 years old, and if you told me that one day my life would finally not be painful or full of drama or pain, I don't know if I would believe you. I know that even as, so I grew up in a home where it was just like a lot of fighting all of the time. And then also back then in the culture in the Philippines, I felt a lot of shame for my parents' marriage and them always fighting. Either it was our fault as children or them always fighting. But I think that now, as like the 33-year-old adult me that has now finally graduated with her doctorate's degree, like that's what it means for me to be first gen. I don't want people to wait till they're 33 years old to feel clarity. And maybe that's like the case, right? Maybe people feel more clarity in their 30s. But if you did go back 25 years, I don't know if I would believe you. Like maybe I would believe you, but I know that at some point in the way, I would also kind of lose faith. I never stopped believing in myself. I always knew as a kid like I was meant for really great things, but on the way there was super duper blurry. It's just like when you're trying to achieve one thing, there's something else, and then something else, and something else. And at some point, we begin to disassociate with our bodies. And yeah, I just really wanted to record this sweet and short message that if you are feeling lost, if you are feeling lost right now and you are in the dark, I wanted to say that life is worth living. Please stay with us. I was also diagnosed with lung cancer 4 years ago, December 21st, 2021. And even though that was another dark time in my life, another 3 years later, I was questioning, like, why did I survive if life was going to be that hard anyways? What's the point of living? Like, that's the point my exhaustion reached. And I'm glad that I stayed. I'm glad that I stayed to see how beautiful life would become, even though I don't know how long life's going to last, right? I ended up being at peace of knowing that, that my life is dependent, I guess, on not only my faith, but also medications that I take in order to live every single day, right? And making the best out of every day. But I've learned to make peace with that and not let it get to my head anymore. And I just want to say that if you are feeling lost or angry at the world, I would say like feel all of it. Feel all of it, but also don't stay in there. Yeah. And she also had a book recommendation. I'm going to go look up Ocean Vuong, and I'm going to go do that today. I'm going to go step out and go to a cafe and look that up. But just really wanted to come on here, record this, and whoever's hearing this, you are worthy of life. You are worthy of adventures. life is worth it for you to see how really good life gets. And you're so deserving of the entire world, and you're deserving of love. And no matter what's going on in your life, really, you are the only one who can achieve happiness and a sense of agency on your own. If you are in pain, I'm so sorry for you going through that. I know a lot of times us empaths, you know, life gets in the way, and sometimes people will throw things at us, but I hope that one day you get to a point where you can take control of your own life, make your own decisions, and really see how good life gets. Maybe that's the sole belief, right? If we are lost, maybe that's the belief that someday it will get better. And if life sucks right now, please believe that life will get better and better. And so, yeah, thank you for listening and thank you for being here. And have a beautiful rest of your day. Thank you.